Yo, yo, yo! Welcome back to the MMA Short Show. As always, your boy, Steven Moustaris. And we're 5 days removed now from UFC 314, and I can't get that one performance out of my head. Sure, we can talk about Volkanovski, impressive. Breaks the 35-year-old curse, awesome. Sure, we could talk about Jan Silva coming out here, putting the Hitler worshiper to sleep, going out there doing his thing, putting on for Team Fight Nerd. Sure, we could talk about Dom Reyes coming back, Yair Rodriguez, Julian Erosa ruining the 40-year-old last title shot chances of this man, good old Darren Elkins. Sure, we could talk about all those impressive things. But the one thing that I can't get over, man, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett putting that performance on Michael Chandler. I must say, I wasn't necessarily shocked that he was going to win that fight. You know, we've watched it with Michael Chandler. I know he's lost 4 of his last 5 out of the last 6, something like that. He's only has 2 wins in his UFC career. But when we watch him, this man gets off on these guys like Gaethje and Dustin and Charles and almost gets them out of there. And yeah, sure, they go on to end up beating him or, outlasting him on points or whatever it may be. I thought that might be the way Paddy does it. But when have you ever seen him go out there and get dominated like that? Paddy the Baddy, that's so impressive. Not only either, there's people out there that don't think he can even hang with Islam or Arman or Charles. Sure, maybe it's not the most impressive win over Michael Chandler, but this is where this man's taken over, and you got to kind of give it some respect. All my friends out there that don't even watch the sport, I know something's big if I'm hearing from them out of nowhere asking me about, oh, how's this Paddy the Baddy guy? Oh, how's Conor McGregor? Oh, how's John Jones? GSP? Oh, yeah. When certain guys come back, Jorge Masvidal went his little run. Sure, when there's certain guys that just kind of break the mold and, become household names and become big stars, sure, we see those all the time. Francis Ngannou, cool, all these guys. But Paddy the Baddy has officially stepped into that spot where you're hearing from your grandma and she's asking you about this guy. You're hearing from the weird guy that you're walking into the grocery store and they see that you got a UFC shirt on and they go, oh, what about that Paddy kid over the weekend? This is who this man's becoming. You have to respect it. So I'm really, really impressed by this last performance, and I'm really excited to see what could happen with 155. Because if you look at 155 for so long, you can honestly say that Arman might be like the only guy that's in there that wasn't in there a few years ago. And even if you talk about Islam, sure, he wasn't there a few years ago, but you could replace him with Khabib almost. But outside of those two, this is the first time that we've gotten some fresh blood at 155. You can name it, first time without, a good old Dustin Poirier, Beneil Dariush, a Charles Oliveira, an Islam Makhachev, the Arman Tsarukyan even now. You can name these guys forever, the Tony Fergusons that were there for so long, Khabib, Conor doing their thing. Like, there was that one solid group of 155 that just sat there forever and just took over. And now we're finally starting to get some fresh blood. And I can't believe Paddy the Baddy, out of all these prospects that we've hyped up for years, that every single time it seems like they're getting fraud checked. And now out of all of them, Paddy the Baddy's the one that might sit here and really do it. He might be the answer to all the Dagestani wrestling. This might be the question to all these guys. Like, this man is the truth, going out there and looking for the ground. We haven't seen ground and pound like that since John Jones, Khabib. Like, there's certain people, man, that just take you down and they hold you. There's certain people that go take you down, they're going for submissions. There's rare that you see somebody take you down and just absolutely destroy you. So I'm excited for all of it. I don't care if you agree if he doesn't deserve to be there or if he does. We're about to find out if this man's truly as good as he looked over the weekend, and how good he's going to look against these top guys like Arman Charles, even Ilia Topuria, even good old Islam. Like, we're about to find out. So, as always, your boy, Steven Moustaris. You guys let me know what y'all think. Let's go, baby. Let's go.